Hey guys, Thinking here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to jump into the new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, the versus Formidable Saiyans, and as always we are going to try and do all the missions in one run. I don't look up the event beforehand when they add a new stage, so I don't know what the typings are, I don't know what their special abilities are, but as I've always mentioned in these Infinite Dragon Ball History runs, my least favourite mechanic is when they lock your units in place on the rotation, and the last couple of stages have done that, so I've made sure to bring a Senzu Bean just in case. So we're going to jump in and then we'll start talking about the team. So to do all the missions in one run, you have to bring, there's a mission for 3 units that are low class warriors, and then 3 units who are Super Saiyans. So it's annoying because there's not a lot of crossover there, because pretty much any unit that's in low class warriors, once they get a form where they become a Super Saiyan, they're not in low class warriors anymore. And the only exception is the Bardock, which is why we're running double Bardock leads. The friend doesn't count, of course, but Bardock is in Super Saiyans and low class warriors. So for the 3 low class warriors, we have Bardock, we have Turles here for the support, and then we have the LR Team Bardock, because they are a Super Types support unit, and both our main rotations are Super Types. Plus I did get them to link level 10, so they are a very solid unit. And then for Super Saiyans, again, Bardock counts as one of them, and then we have this Tech Transforming Trunks, and we have the Physical Support Trunks, who are both on this starting rotation. And then because Bardock allows us to have the 3 from both categories because he fits into both, that gives us the final slot on the team free to bring whoever we want. And so for that we decided to bring the Tech Gohan, because obviously when it comes to these long form events, like, he's one of the best units in the game. Not really much else that needs to be said about that, right? Like, Tech Gohan is just super good, so he's going to be very good. Both the Bardocks and the Tech Trunks stack their defense as well. So essentially our full team, like all of our main rotation units, stack their defense. So by the time we get near to the end of the event, it's not going to be that difficult. But one thing you've obviously got to bear in mind is the fact that one of the missions as well, because we want to do all the missions in one run, one of the missions is for beating it within a certain number of turns. I think is it 25? I should have double checked that at the start, but so obviously you can't just bring a team of units that stack defense and are really good at tanking, but don't have that damage output, because obviously we want to be able to beat it within the 25 turns. But obviously Gohan and Trunks, they both stack their attack as well, so they're very good. Bardock doesn't until he transforms. Well, when he transforms he stops stacking defense, and then he gets some guaranteed like extra crit chance as well as raising attack instead of just raising defense. So Bardock is obviously going to hit a lot harder once we transform him up to Super Saiyan. The only thing is, because he stops stacking defense at that point, we do want to make sure that we are doing that a little bit later on in the event, because when he transforms, I think it's, you get 5 turns that he has some dodge chance and some crit chance. So obviously we don't want to do that too early on in the event, because then it runs out before we get to the later stages, which will obviously be the harder ones. So we want him to have those abilities later on. Of course, in some of the Infinite Dragon Ball History stages, certain enemies, usually the ones near the end, disable your ability to dodge. And I don't know, like I said, because I haven't looked it up beforehand, I don't know what units actually do what. So we'll see. Vegeta super attacking Bardock is obviously ideal for us. 45k, we will take that. And then of course the other great thing about, by having so many units that stack defense, you can get a crazy amount of free healing from picking up same type orbs from those units. So that's going to help us out in terms of using less items as we go through. So let's see. So we need to have these 2 on rotation together. They don't link super well, but once our rotations are actually set up properly, every single 3rd slot floating unit that we have is providing support. So it doesn't really matter as much that the links aren't as great. So obviously Gohan pre-transformation needs to get hit first to get that little bit of an attack boost, and then he's able to hit some very good numbers. Mine is 90% in the dupe system, so pretty solid. Oh, double super, yeah. Okay, we'll take that double stack, so nice big damage here. And then super attack from Bardock. Obviously, with our stacking units, we want them to be super attacking all the time. I should have I should have been probably paying a bit closer attention and fixed up our rotations a little bit sooner, because we're only just getting to the point where we're floating off that Trunks. So, okay, so Turles locks your units in place. Alright, and he wants to lock this Trunks in slot 1. But, yeah, no, we're not having any of that. Not today, buddy. So we'll do this. 262. Oh, yeah, because, of course, this Trunks doesn't have Fierce Battle, does he? So, do this. Do this. Do this. I mean, I guess we just use the Sensu Bean, so we're on full health, but might as well start picking up same type orbs so we can concentrate on getting the Dokkan attack. Bardock's going to... Oh. Well, Bardock tanks super well. Turles can also stun you, so Bardock got stunned, which is unfortunate, but at least that means we're not getting super attacked on Turles in slot 2 there, so we'll see how we go here. The physical Trunks obviously is a very good support unit. As long as you have another Vegeta family unit on the team, then he's really good. And of course we have the transforming Trunks with us, so he's going to be looking good here. Couldn't we drop another purple down maybe? No. That's right, we still get the 18 key super. The Team Bardock unit is still very solid at level 10 links. We don't have like their best link partner. And unfortunately they provide extra support to the Team Bardock category, which the AGL Bardock is not on, unfortunately. But they do still provide a buff to all super type allies, and I just really like the unit, and you know, we had to bring another low class warrior, so 86k, wow. Yeah, that Bardock has not built up his defense as much, but let the Great Apes go on a rampage here. Yeah, decent damage. They don't tank super well, but okay. And then of course, that's the only downside to bringing Turles on the team, is when he transforms, he's very powerful, but unfortunately our rotation is exactly how we would want it to be, so I don't even care who's locked where. And so yeah, this is going to be GG for Turles, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, see, he didn't super and stun Trunks, so you're about to get taken out. Making pretty good time as well, actually. I mean, I don't know how many stages there are. If I remember rightly from the Dokkan Now, where they showed the picture of like the enemies of this stage, pretty sure the last 2 phases are Super Saiyan Broly and then Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So if we're up to Paragus already, then I imagine Broly is coming up next, right? So, yeah, we won't transform Gohan yet. And we're gonna be getting the Dokkan attack next turn. So let's see how we get on here. Now obviously, yeah, see, Gohan not getting hit first doesn't get that extra attack, and he's still at almost a 3 million attack stat. That's very nice. Unfortunately, an int enemy, so you have to crit to do damage. As you see there, the additional normal attack doing more damage than the super attack. Love to see it. So, right, double digits for you, that's fine. Trunks should be good as well, because he is fairly decent defensively thanks to his easy A, but at least here we have type advantage as well. So, double super attack. Nice, nice. Do a nice little bit of extra damage here. And then, yeah, double digits. Let's go. All right. So, Dokkan attack next turn. It's going to be with... I guess we should go for Bardock then, huh? Because this is my Bardock, so... Should we trust... let's just transform now. Let's transform now. Get a nice big Dokkan attack here, because then we might be able to actually finish him off. So... I do love this animation. Never gets old. Alright. So now that you're transformed, we can give those to you. All of them to you, so that's going to be a full heal. And then... just grab those. Not going to matter, I don't think. He should be dead before we... before Team Bardock gets a chance to attack. He should be dead. So let's make sure we hit these nodes. Oh, well. Snail's pace Dokkan attack. That's what we want to see. Get all 7 of those bad boys. So we're at a 3 million attack stat with Bardock. Not bad, because obviously he has links like Saiyan Pride, which are very big attack boosts. So having him linked up with a unit like Trunks, where they're only really sharing like Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, I think Prepared for Battle. It's not the craziest link set, but I mean, hey, we'll take a 5 million crit Dokkan attack and then move on to Broly. So actually, Turles being transformed here is probably good, because he's got a lot more defense. So we'll go ahead and transform Gohan. This is the perfect turn to be using him, because we're getting attacked in slot 1. And once Gohan transforms, that's his extra attack, part of his passive, active forever once you're in ultimate form. Pre-transformation, you need to get hit first every single turn. But now that we have gone up to the ultimate Gohan, we're going to be all good. So, got to transform the other Bardock as well. Yeah, this is where it all starts popping off. Now everyone's transforming. What turn are we on? 11. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly we get through this one. So let's do this. Save those AGL orbs for Turles. Actually, no, let's save them for next turn, because we're basically on full health anyway. So, alright, Gohan, what have you got for me turn 1? No support. 4.8 million. Okay, good, good. I think I said my Gohan is 90%, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he's... yeah. Yeah, and a crit on the additional normal as well. We'll take that. Almost 4.5 million damage from Gohan. And then Bardock, what can you do? You get the crit as well? Yeah, let's go. So basically half of his health between the two of them. No dodge. So I wonder if this Broly disables dodge. I mean, it's only an 18% chance that he gets from the transformation. So it's not necessarily the case that just because he didn't dodge, Broly must disable dodge. Because 18% is not the best. But, and then, yeah, Turles only taking 28 despite the type disadvantage is pretty good. Yeah, see, we really want same type orbs here, more so than anything, just so we can get a bunch of extra HP. But do this. See, if Bardock gets super attacked, we might die. But I feel like we are pretty on track to be able to no items run this, because we got 232k for you. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just not get super attacked. That'd be great, especially on the Bardock at least. If he wants to super attack Trunks after Trunks super attacks, I'd be okay with that, because his defense is going to be very, very high. So, no crit. There we go. Okay, good. Still 123 though. Okay. 3 million from Bardock. Can we crit here? Get past this type advantage. Let's go. Come on. No crit. Still decent damage though. And then the normal attack's only doing double digits. So that's okay. Trunks, I don't think, has the firepower to finish off Broly here. But we're getting him down pretty close now. And then, right, we can do this, and do this. So this is going to be Broly dead this turn for sure. Not going to get to see the Great Apes go off, unfortunately. But 5.38 for Gohan. Big damage incoming. Yep, no crit needed. Goodbye, Broly. So who have we got last? It's Legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, he's STR. Oh, well. This is where our full AGL team is going to be doing us proud. So it's a shame those aren't all connected properly. There's a whole bunch of extra green ones up there. I guess there's no way. I guess we could do this. And then we get to do this. And then go for this. I don't know how much damage Turles is going to take at the end. I guess, to be fair, we've already used an item, haven't we? Because we had to fix our rotation locking. So, you know what? We're just going to use it. I completely forgot we used that earlier. I'm sure someone has mentioned in the comments, whenever it was a few minutes ago, that I said about a no items run, reminding me that we've already used the Sensu Beam. But I did remember. Alright, yeah, cool. We're all good here. Turles would be the only potential liability, but the fact that he has type advantage, I mean, he's probably not going to be that much of an issue anyway. So, 2 million crit. Let's go, Trunks. Alright, and we're on turn 14. So I think even if the complete in X amount of turns mission was like 20, I think we're still easily on track to do it. But I do believe it's 25. Hopefully at the end, when we complete it and we accept the missions, we can actually see it there. But these attack all things I always think are really funny, because like they always do like no damage. I mean, I know we've got some really strong tanks, but like even Turles only taking like 6k. This turn I would be a little bit worried about the Trunks, but there's not much I can really do here. I mean, hey, if he gets super attacked in the last slot for like 200k and we die, that's going to be very disappointing, but now I'm actually really hoping that he super attacks Bardock just so I don't have to worry about it, but maybe Gohan and Bardock can go off here with some additional supers. That would be nice. Hey, there you go. See, I willed it into existence. I put it out there into the universe, and there we go. Additional super attack from Gohan. Can we crit? Can we put that out there? Okay, we can't crit, but that's fine. So Bardock might actually finish him off here. If we get the crit, I think he does. Come on, Bardock. Oh, we needed that crit. Oh, no, and we did. And he didn't super attack Bardock. Please don't super attack Trunks. Oh, no. Trunks! Trunks with the type disadvantage comes through with the crit and takes out Broly. Let's go. All right, so that was what? That was on turn 14, was it? Or was that turn 15? Hey, so that should be all missions completed. Let's see. Can't remember how many there are, actually, so I'm not going to be able to tell just from the number that comes up. But so first clear, 8 missions completed. Took us just over 15 minutes. Used one of each item. That's not too bad. So let's have a look at these missions then. Good times. But yeah, let me know what team you guys used down below. I know a Goku family team is a good option, because obviously you can bring Bardock, and then you could bring like the AGL Tora, because Goku has the secondary leader skill of AGL. But as we noticed in that run, like you will start to take a lot of damage at the end. So is it the third one? No, that's 3 Super Saiyans. Oh, within 17 turns. Oh, that is actually a lot shorter than I expected, but we still managed to do it with at least 2 turns in hand. So there you go. All the missions completed. Another 23 stones. Let's go. So let me know what team you guys use down below. Hopefully you can beat all the missions in one run. Obviously there's no need to do it in one go. It would be a lot easier for most people to bring like a Super Saiyans or Kamehameha team and do the Super Saiyans one, and then do low class warriors again on another team that's stacked up with really good units. But there you go. It was pretty easy to do as long as you've got the units. There's a couple of different builds you can make. So let me know down below what teams you guys got this done with. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.